As you see in the middle there is my quadcopter. To the right is my secondary pair of FPV goggles that I allow spectators to use to view the FPV feed. I currently have 10 Turnigy Bolt high volt LiPos, 1300 milliamps. They give me anywhere between 2 and 3 minutes of flight time each. Current antenna holders for the back. This one is what I normally run on my quad. This one is for the secondary FPV goggles, and this is a secondary antenna for my FPV quadcopter. Currently have just an old small Allen wrench to loosen up my prop bolts if I need to change out props. I have my Mobius camera holder, which does mount on top of here. And that is where I get my HD footage in order to post videos on YouTube. And let's take, also in the back here is batteries for my secondary FPV goggles. Set of batteries for my FPV goggles here. This case also comes back where I used to hold my props until I got a different case. Matter of fact, anybody looking for a nice case for their quadcopter, this was $23 at Harbor Freight. Alright, let's pull out the quadcopter and go over it. So I have a 2208 2300 kV motors on here from Ready to Fly Quads. I am currently running a Little B ESCs here. Motors are directly mounted, soldered to the ESCs. My battery holder here. These are dial 5 by 4.5 by 3 version 2. I currently have just a generic power distribution board here. Currently using a Naze 32 revision 6. Added my beat buzzer here. For especially if you lose your quad, you can set on the remote to beat for you from the Naze. Currently FPV camera, it's a Lumineer CM650, I believe. It has the Sony camera in there just like the HS1177s. Maybe it might be the same camera, just rebranded inside of it. Currently, alright, this is just a standard lunch box that I got from Walmart. I think it was like $14. So at the top here, I have all my extra props separated in individuals, or in sets where these are all the same pitched, same color, and so on. And of course I install, if I have some more batteries, I carry around up there. Alright, and then it unzips here. I currently have my Taranis Plus up here. And of course I have all kinds of switches and whatnot on it. I've got to where I don't use all the switches like I used to, but I do get 16 channels to this radio from that receiver that I have using SBOS. Alright, of course my strap. This is some foam that I got from Walmart too and cut out. I just use it to separate it. It was really cheap too. Alright. And this is my current FPV rig, FPV goggles. This is the Quantum V2 Pro. Put it together myself. This is a 2200 LiPo. I believe it is a Zippy Compact. It was one of the first batteries that I used to fly, but this doesn't have enough power. Also, the batteries that I had on there are 4S. I'm sorry I didn't mention that, but this is a 3S that I'm running on the FPV goggles. Alright, and then I also have a Quantum Diversity 5.8 gigahertz receiver. I use to post two different types of antennas. I have a directional, and then I have a clover leaf that goes over here. Depending on where I'm flying at, I do have a wider directional antenna that I can change out for the directional, and that is this one right here. And then I also have some foam down in the bottom, just to kind of give it a little cushion. This is a hard case because it's used to like a cooler, so it doesn't crush in or anything. It gives some protection to your devices. That is my current setup that I carry to the field with me to fly with. All right, thank you. LaRock out.